What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of RimWorld Project Xenocraft. If you want to catch the series live, you can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/Norskadian, and don't forget to leave me a pleasant, helpful, or positive comment for your chance at winning yourself a colonist. I hope you enjoy. What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to some more RimWorld Project Xenocraft. In the last episode, I believe it was the end of the last stream, we did another human sacrifice. We executed somebody, which got everybody nice and happy. Believe it's already gone, unfortunately. We also managed to convert Ken masterfully, so that was nice. We have 2 slaves now, and we are working on kind of adjusting our base area, as well as doing some exploratory mining for things like components. But our main concern is these guys. So, these two, pretty straightforward. Tesserons, they're so annoying for me, man. I have such a hard time with Tesserons. Can't lie about that. But we're slowly chipping away at gunsmithing, and then we're going to work our way into mortars. That'll be a huge help. Once we get this guy made, which we do unfortunately need a component for, then hopefully we can get mortars. Alright, we still need to get Heathcliff here a mate, because I do want our yak army. Are we still making enough food? We're not. Okay. I've also been told that the hallway prison is no longer a good idea. Supposedly, normal's good enough. The amount of doors makes it so that there's a higher prison break chance. So we're going to test it. We might set up a single room with a whole bunch of prisoners as well. Maybe we'll do that over here. You know, put 4 prisoners in one room, see how they do. Just kind of as like a fun little experiment. But we don't have any prisoners right now other than the baseliner. That is no good to us. You're going to be a gladiator. You're going to fight to the death. So this needs to be turned down. -1. It's going to try, but this whole area's going to try, so I doubt it'll actually freeze until we get this built, and then it'll only have to freeze this small room. But as long as it stays refrigerated, I'm not too worried. Yeah, it's trying to stay refrigerated. 44 days, long enough. Then how about you guys? Are you staying charged? You are. Alright, Tar, I'm going to have you maybe don't cook, and I'll bump mining up to 2. Johnny can do most of the cooking anyways. So we've got a couple of really, really good genes. I think I'm going to wait until we get some negative genes before I start putting these into anybody. Because if you look, Johnny could get like no intellectual, poor art, poor animals, stuff like that from like Edekins, and these guys would be wasters, I believe, are no good with animals, and impids, I'm pretty sure. So that would be pretty helpful if we could get all that. And then you are just a machine. It'd be great to get you a drill arm one day. Really hoping that you find a random slot of compacted machinery. That'd be a huge, huge help. You're hungry. We have food. Eat. And the tentacle arm's pissing you off, but that's fine. Not too worried about that. I did leave it up to you guys as to whether or not we were going to dig out of here in any direction. You guys unanimously voted no. I didn't actually throw a vote up, but you guys talked in the comments and voted no on that, so I'm not going to do that. One person said to leave it until we have some, what are they called? Breachers come through and kind of make a path for us. Hopefully they kind of pick the path of least resistance. And if that's the case, then we'll have a path that we can reinforce. And then this is almost done. We have a ton of wood, so we can finish this up. Kind of close that door up. What are you doing? Hauling limestone? That was quick and easy. No. I do need a door to get in here, though. So, we're going to chop this down, and we're going to build ourselves a little pillbox here. Let's see, what all is placeable? So not that, we're going to have to go kind of here. Which is fine. My main concern is that they're going to try and use this as cover, which wouldn't be great. But one person being in cover is not the end of the world. We do, however, need a door down here. I'm going to get you to do that. Tar, when Tar gets back up, we'll start mining again. Sorry about that. Oh, and our turkey field is growing. Which means we're likely going to have some serious animal starvation soon. Alright, Tar. Now, what does your conversion rate look like on these guys? 14? That's not really worth it. I'd really like to get another person that's good with animals. So now that this is all done, let's kind of see what our options are. All the way out to there, or all the way out to here. I'm gonna put another door down here. And then maybe I'll leave this one open. Because when we do actually come to fight, we're probably going to fall back through this one. Then we'll leave this for another option. And eventually we're probably going to put a fire trap in somewhere, so. So let's see. I really didn't want to do it like this. I might have to get moisture pumps for here. So for sure I want that done. And for sure I want that done. We might have to settle just for that. For now. It's not a very good design, but it'll work for now. And then let's see. Chino. Yep. You can get all the way around. Perfect. And this also means that if we have a Manhunter event, all we have to do is close this door now. Oh, why do I have that as no sewing? Definitely didn't mean to. Okay. Really wish that I could rescue you. That's unfortunate. Why do you have to go so far? We don't have a sniper rifle anywhere, do we? I don't think so. Why are we hauling fertilized eggs? Alright, Tar is hard at work. Hopefully finding some compact machinery, but I'm kind of starting to doubt it. I was kind of doubting it from the get-go, to be honest. Maybe we'll get a ship, a trade ship. It's not a great chance, but it's a chance. Also, to all the people who have been following on Twitch while I haven't even been live, I appreciate it. We've got so many new followers joining in here. We're pushing the 200 mark pretty quick. So thank you guys. Oh, God. Oh, God, Chino. Okay, well, this is actually a good thing. Chino and Ken, both. Oh, hey, Matt. How you doing? Good job. Extinguish those fires. Alright, so Ken's got 13 hours. Chino's still running. Oh, hello, Tesseron. Oh, get out of there. Okay, you cannot hit him. Ken is slowly crawling back. 13 hours. 24 hours. Chino's making a break for it. Okay. Oh, man, the fire. This is why I hate Tesserons, man. I hate them. Yep, we're gonna lose the assault rifle, most likely. You're gonna get shot in the head and die. Oh, Chino. Johnny, get back out here. Okay, Johnny, you're gonna go close this door. You're gonna go open this door. Zass, you're just gonna get inside. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good. Man, cannot catch a break. Don't kill Tar, please. Oh my god, please. Okay, you didn't lose any limbs. That's fantastic. At this point, that's all we can hope for. Run, Johnny. I'm an idiot. Oh. 2 hours. Oh, man. Johnny can doctor. Come on, go down. Okay. Tend. Tar, you got 4 hours. Ken's got 10. Okay, where's everybody else? Are we good? I think we're good. Chino. Rescue Ken. Okay, tend to Tar. Quick, quick, quick. Oh, God, that's nerve-wracking. Where are you going? You're fine. 6 hours. Okay. Did we keep the assault rifle? Not a chance. Matt's back up, okay. Matt. Oh, we did rescue them. Okay. Sweet. That was a really close call. Distress signal. Nobody cares. Okay, Matt, you're gonna need a new weapon. So I guess for now, you're getting the Hellcat. Okay, you... Manipulation. We're gonna tend you with Matt. %13%? That's not good. Starvation. Ken, Tar, and Zos. Feed. 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 Weapons. Only want ranged weapons over here. Just so that I can see what we've got. I don't think we have any tied up in here, but you never know. That got hauled. Really sucks that we lost that. The assault rifle, that is. Anybody get any permanent damage? You lost a toe. No. No. Scratch scar you must have already had. You're fine as you can be. You lost 2 toes, and you lost a finger. I think we're alright. Okay, we're definitely gonna need some kind of weapons. So once we get mortars, we need to push into gas operation for sure. I want some heavy SMGs. Where did that LMG go? Or did it burn so much that it got rotted? No LMG. That's not nice. Not nice at all. Ooh. We may have to cut your arm off. Right arm. Amputate right arm. All right. There. Okay, so now no more crafting, no more smithing, or tailoring or smithing. You're just crafting. Shred the mechs. Maybe we can get a few goodies. We got 2. I think you can get components. Not 100% sure. Alright, Zos, what can I do for you? Just intense pain? Understandable. Okay. Feed him, please. Okay, we're starting to get some corn. That's good. Definitely need the corn. Okay, so we don't have any ranged weapons. Good to know. 6, 12, 8, 13. Johnny, sorry, but you're dropping that. Where'd you drop it? Right there. Probably should put a door through here, just in case somebody down here gets wrecked. Let's get you guys into ideology colors. Where's the... oh, right there. Well, I'd rather you be in ours, but it is what it is. I really need you guys gone. We're still not done all of this, so there still is a chance that we find some components, but I'm really doubting it. Ooh, nice. This is our best bet, for sure. There's really not much I can do for you, my guy. You just got messed up so bad. Did we get drug production? We did. Let's do 14 Ts. And while we've got some downtime, there. That is a ton of storage. Nice little Aurora. Desperado lair. Controlled by, I think those are the impids. Four imps. Not a bad idea. Chino, I'm gonna get you back in the gene extractor. I'm gonna turn off rice. Yeah. Alright, Matt, get this built so that you can get back to research, please. Yeah. We are getting pretty desperate for components. There's no two ways about that. There. How's this room? Very impressive? Nice. I think I would like a bigger table. Just for the looks. Thinking maybe something like this. Oh, the deserter expired. That sucks. I forgot all about it. Okay, mortars is done. So... do we have any gold? No, no point in doing that until we have gold. Blowback. Oh. You're not supposed to be doing that. Need to fill in that little spot there. Medical emergency. What are you, starving again? Probably. Oh, what did we get? Poor animals. Not bad. I can live with that. I didn't realize genies were poor animals as well. Okay. It's time to start making up a plan here. This comes all the way out. I was considering kind of strip mining along the back here once we got a tunneler. Realistically, once we got a tunneler, we could probably take this thing out. But to get a tunneler, we'd have to take out a Diabolus. Those are no joke. Okay, I really need to think of a better spot for you guys as well. Could just fence off this whole area. I'm not a huge fan of having them... Oh. You know what? This is a really good thing. Awesome. If I could steal some Neanderthals off of this, that'd be pretty sweet. Ah, you didn't go down, you died. Nice. What is it from Neanderthals we want? Strong melee. Robust. Strong immunity. That's a big one. I think the strong immunity and strong melee are the two ideals. Man, this rain sure wreaks havoc. Got oyster over here. Bad back, you'd be a good one to capture. Oh, nice. 24 meds? That's sweet. You come out here and start practicing your shooting. No components out of this. Ooh, oyster. Okay, so we're probably about to have our two first. Neanderthals. One Neanderthal. Okay. I have no use for anything other than let's reduce resistance just for training. Non-traditional deal. Hello. Jack, you are 19 years old. Tough, depressive, absolutely not. You would have been okay. What do you want? 17 pants. Estimated travel time is 8.2 days. Is that there or there and back? That's just there. Wow. Oh, because we can't pass over that. Ooh, that sucks. We should try and get some horses if we can. But yeah, that's going to be a no for me. In fact, they're both going to be a no, unfortunately. Man, I really wish we could have got some components out of that. But you're almost done in here, so you'll be exploratory mining soon. Are there any horses? No. We've probably got so much corn that we can afford to make fine meals. Now, what's the matter with you? Observed corpse, you'll get over it. Might take a while, but I promise you will. I think I'd like to double up on this wall. Probably just double up on the whole thing, to be honest with you. Come on, find some. Oh. I'm not going to do this yet, but I'm going to get it set up while he's sleeping. That when he's done in here, he's going to strip mine the whole thing. Oop. What happened there? Now, you might be wondering why I don't go to the very edge. It's because I don't want to give any enemies a fast track. So enemies that are stuck here, I don't want them to just be able to loop through here. It's probably not really a big deal, but it matters to me. Okay, let's go through and kill some turkeys. Actually, let's set up an auto slaughter. Adult male, 1. Young male, 2. Adult female, 3. Young female, 2. So 1. We're allowing 8. We've got 11. We're going to kill 3. What do we have over here? You should be hunted. Ooh, combat supplier. They'll have some, what's it called? Components. Almost certainly. You know what mod I am likely going to download is the trade spot mod. I've always said I'm going to, never have. I think I'm gonna. Dead calm. Ooh. Wow, that's a good one. I wish that didn't have fat body. Oh, they don't have components. Damn. We got elongated fingers too. Oh man, we're getting so lucky. What are we going to sell to be able to afford this is the question. Pile of beer. Yeah. And some tea. You have a heavy SMG, that'd be awfully nice. The sniper'd sure be nice too. I'm gonna make my own though. Man, I was sure you guys would have components. Yeah, I'm gonna try and remember to get the, what's it called? Ah, Hardy, appreciate the lurk, buddy. I'm gonna try my best to get the, mod for that. You know what I could do is I could even set up traps down here. Just a thought. Alright, now, what did we get from you? Are we full? Yep, we are full. So you're the one that we got the immunity from. Okay. Good to know. Ooh, what happened to you? You're on your way out. We're going to take you. Things are going pretty well, I must admit. You're finally up. It'd be real nice to get somebody that just wardens. Probably one of our future soldiers will do that. Can a slave warden? No. Makes sense. Vegetarian, no rice. Why is none of this allowed to be sown? How did I screw that up before? Okay. So you're done that. Time for strip mining. Not much else we can do. Ooh, you guys would be a pile of meat. Yeah, I'm still going to let them hunt. Even though you're almost done researching. Matt, I'm actually going to keep you based. Malaria? Oyster. Ken is the only one that got it that matters. Okay. I'm not even kind of worried about Oyster. Oh no, Chino. Ken. Okay, we'll put you guys on hurdle. And you're on herbal, okay. Well, that pretty much confirms the fact that we need to grow some meds. And do that. And do that. Matt, you are awfully sleepy. This can all be inside. This is obviously all inside. We'll home zone all of this. There. Hospitality for allies. A nerve spike would be cool. 2 pigskins from an enemy jail. Yeah. I think I'm going to do it for the nerve spikes. They will not work, that's fine. What they will do, hopefully, they won't. What's the name? Cork? That sucks. Oh, I was really hoping you guys would do that. Okay, but you guys are going to stay in base. That's pretty well perfect, actually. Whoops. Did I get that all finished up? I think I did. Put that there. Just to keep them close to home. We'll put you guys over here. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. And that has a ton more food. Still not as much as I expected. That's a lot of birds. That is a crap load of birds. How are we doing up here? Nothing yet? Ken, how you making out? You're gonna be fine. Somebody could probably use a little fixie fix. It's a shame you can't use it on yourself. Wonder if we could get you your arm back. Yeah, we can. Alright, are you being fed? Yes. Okay, so Ken's on bird duty. Ken's not doing a very good job because they're sick. Man, it would be good if we could get you a couple eyeballs. We could probably use another bot. What do we want? Clean sweep, lifter, militor. You know what? Maybe we don't need one. We're doing all right. Man, Tara, you gotta find something. I don't want to have to send you out to these ones. Look at all these damn birds. Really bothers me that you guys won't go in here. Oh. Didn't realize we were good to do that. And then this can all be deconstructed. Bulk goods trader, thank God. Aw, no yaks. That sucks. Ooh, do we want ducks instead of turkeys? Life expectancy 6. I want to see how much food they take up. So they make 35 meat for 28 food consumption. 0.28. $67.45. Turkeys are better. I guess, technically, maybe. I don't know. Goat. No male goat. Again, that sucks. Buying as many of these as we can. And both of these if we can. Ooh. Penoxycillin would sure be nice. And sell a whole lot of clothes. And we need some gold. Maybe 20 gold just to hold this. So maybe we just knock this down a bit. Maybe we buy 32 pen. Okay, drug policy. We're going to do new policy, slaves. Whoops. And they are going to have nothing at all. So slave, slave, and then no drugs, no drugs. And then everyone, I want to do pen every, what is it, 6 days? 5 days. Pen every 5 days. Now, where did all that land? Up here. Gotcha. And down here. Gotcha. I should put a drug shelf in here, shouldn't I?